What's up, you guys? Fucking A. This video is about a really bad experience I had with it was DXM, but I took a bad DXM product. Like, it didn't have any acetaminophen in it or anything like, or guaifenesin, anything fucked up in it, but it was the Robitussin nighttime cough, like DM shit. So that doxylamine in it, which is an antihistamine, a first gen antihistamine. It's kind of like Benadryl or DPH. If anyone's ever tried that, which is really fucked up, it's a really fucked up experience. And I don't know, like, I still enjoyed myself until I fucking smoked that synthetic bullshit, but just don't, like, I calculated how much it was. It was like 225 milligrams of this antihistamine I didn't even like want in there, and like doxylamine's a pretty strong antihistamine, I think, because they usually, a dose of it is usually like half the dose they give of like Benadryl, or a quarter of the dose they give of Dramamine. So it's a pretty strong antihistamine, I think, just based on the dosage they put in there. But I drank it. I didn't drink it all. It was one of the 8-ounce bottles too. And it was, so it would come out to like 708 milligrams of DXM and 200 some milligrams of doxylamine, I think was what it came out to. I know it was 708 on the DXM, but I know it was just between 200 and 300 on the doxy. Which is a lot to be taken, just as an additive. So make sure when you like take your DXM shit, you take a DXM only product, because like that's the only time I've ever tripped off DXM that I did not take a DXM only product. And I mean, it was definitely the K2 that turned it into like a horrible nightmare experience, but the doxylamine probably didn't help, and it dried me the fuck out. It made me thirsty as fuck, and DXM dehydrates the shit out of you, and it raises your blood pressure, and that spice shit probably raises your blood pressure hella too. Like, I don't know, I think, but well, maybe not, because marijuana lowers your blood pressure, so maybe since it's a cannabinoid, maybe it would. I don't know. I don't know which cannabinoid I was using too. It was back when Zen Sense was like an actual brand. If anyone knows about like K2 and shit. It was back when there were actual brands, like actual manufacturers making the shit. Now there's no one who dares call himself a manufacturer, really. Except, you know, on like the internet. But they always get shut down anyway. I'm gonna make a video about Sitsa and how that's gonna fuck up the spice shit for everyone, which is a good thing. This is some bad shit. It's definitely not something people should be fucking with. And I used to love it, but it's fucking not. It's horrible for you. It's fucking disgusting tasting. It fucking smells like shit. It makes you smell like shit. Fucking. And you actually like kind of withdraw from it when you get used to the smoke. Because I smoked it for a long time because it was like way cheaper than weed. It's like half the price weed was. So I was just smoking it. And but it was this shit called Neutronium, and it was $20 an eighth, and it was fucking, crazy intense, almost like psychedelic intense, and that was off like one rip. Like you take one hit and you would just fucking. And I remember when it's probably like right before the peak, and I was feeling really sedated, and it felt like my heart was like going pretty slow, and it felt like my blood was, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it, but it felt like my blood was flowing like really slow, or something, like just every body function it felt like it was slowed down, right? And but I still felt good, you know. So I was like, I'm gonna take just a little hit of this stuff just to get like a little bit of a weed type buzz going on top of this shit. And I like put like this much in a little metal pipe, and I took like these smallest little, like just these smallest little hit, and it all of a sudden it was like, and then my whole, like, just everything goes numb, everything, like, I can essentially, as far as how much I felt like I weighed, it was pretty much just my head, so I felt like I weighed, like, 10 pounds, like, and instantly, I just couldn't feel anything below me, and my mind went instantly to, like, it dissociated me so much, I was like, I'm fucking dead. I was like, I'm fucking dead. I just killed myself over this stupid ass bullshit. And I remember I was still on my couch, I still knew where I was at and everything. I was like, I'm dead. Like, I'm a ghost right now. Like, I swear, man, like, if I had had someone there with me, like, I would have just, like, I probably wouldn't have believed them if they told me, dude, you're alive, you're chilling, like, right here next to me, nothing happened to you. Like, I probably wouldn't have believed them. I was that sure, like, I was that certain, and it just tripped me out so fucking bad. And it was like this 15 minutes of pure hell where I'm like sitting there fucking, oh man, what's this bullshit gonna do to me, man? This bullshit's gonna kill me. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I not just smoking real weed? You know, what is wrong with me that I'm doing this crazy bullshit? And after about 15 minutes of that went away, I was like, okay, now I was like regaining my hold on, you know, reality a little more. I was like, you're not dead, you just tripped the fuck out, and you're not gonna do that again. You know, you're not gonna mix this shit ever again. And, you know, you learned your lesson from doing this, because you know, I had, like, for a second, I seriously thought about going and getting my fucking mom and being like, yo, I need to go to the fucking hospital, like, because I feel like I'm dead. Like, I don't even know, like, you know, I'm glad I gave myself the 15 minutes to just calm down and, like, allow myself to think somewhat rationally again. But yeah, that was one of the scariest drug-induced experiences of my life, next to my crazy ass DPH trip, which is actually going to be the next video. So I'm going to get on out of here, and I'll see you guys on the next one for the Benadryl ride to hell, I guess you could call it, because that was scary as fuck. Peace out, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope it wasn't, like, super boring. Like, yeah, if it was, you know, feel free to let me know if it was bad, because I don't know if I really needed to stretch this into 10 minutes. Peace.